Rosebuds and the Southside Revolution Alliance. We'd like to go through the starting rosters right now. We'll start with the team in white, the Southside Revolution. Wearing 007 will be Quesadelia. 008 is A Smash Crasher. 02 Omar Geddon. 113 Brawley Pop. 118 is Crimson Dynamite. 123 Pinkerton. 20 is Scout's Honor. 215 Acid Rain. 312 Defendo. 333 is Frostbite. Number 4 is Aya the Hurricane. 406 Junie B. Jones. 410 is Foul Owl. 50 Rawman. 51 Pterodactyl. Number 6 is Bug. Number 9 Rickaboo Racker. And 999 is Royal Crush.
And in the purple, our hometown heroes, the Rosebuds. Number 087, Jawbreaker. Number 105, Pancakes for Breakfast. Number 13, Pandemonium. Number 14, Strawberry Short Fuse. Number 17, Blueberry Ruffin. Number 21, Lucky Harms. Number 211, Pop-Tart. Number 222, LL Cool Slay. Number 25, Rolling Thunder. Number 313, Courtney Shove. Number 612, Mystery Machine. Number 618, Ghoul. Number 619, Catastrophe. Number 64, Adri Hell on Wheels. Number 701, Kung Fu Skinny. Number 808, Ginger Slap. Number 819, Kill Pickle. And last but not least, 88 is Decoy. The Rosebuds.
Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to our second to the last game of Bridge City Riot. This is Game 8, featuring the Rose City Rollers regional travel team taking on Southside Revolution's Alliance. Should be a very, very fun game, but I think I've said that about every single game that we've had so far.
Yes. And so this was the only open division game this weekend.
So on that Jam on Hawthorne Jammer line, we've got Adria Hell on Wheels and Omar Geddon starting off the game. Or we will, once our refs finish their talking to one another. There's the 5-second and our whistle.
And they're off.
Adria Hell on Wheels quickly moving to the front, grabbing lead for Rosebuds. Omar Geddon meets Pancakes on the other side.
And Adria Hell on Wheels through for 4. And Kung Fu Skinny with the recycle.
Ginger Slap with a swing, but unable to connect. Adria Hell on Wheels hit to the inside by Defendo and number 50. That's Rawman.
And there's the call off from Adria Hell on Wheels.
Buds with 6 on the board. Southside with 4.
So we're going to see Strawberry Short Fuse up against A Smash Crasher.
A name we know well from this weekend.
Yes. Smash has been out there a lot.
Strawberry Short Fuse getting some good offense from Lucky Harms right off the whistle. Pop-Tart and Company lining up at the top of turn 1 there.
And there goes Strawberry Short Fuse, your lead jammer.
A Smash Crasher through after Pop-Tart headed to the penalty box. on a yet-to-be-disclosed penalty. Looks like it was a forearm.
Forearm. That is our first penalty.
Ace Smash Crasher coming back into that Lucky Harms, LL Cool Slay, and Catastrophe, or Ghoul. I guess that's Ghoul down there. Pretty sure it's Ghoul.
Yes, that would be Ghoul, just based on the height.
And the fact that I can see Cat over there on the bench.
Oh, that would do it too, yes.
Strawberry Short Fuse recycled just a little bit. Enzo, Pop-Tart, sorry, with the beautiful offense there. Strawberry Short Fuse calling it off before Ace Smash Crasher can pick up any points.
Yeah, 4-4 jam there. Next up, we are going to see Courtney Shove in the purple up against 113 Brawly Pop.
I had the pleasure of being Courtney Shove's exhibition coach last exhibition round.
Oh, all right.
Fantastic skater. Courtney hitting Defendo, but able to get around. Courtney will be lead jammer for the Buds.
It helps to have a jammer who can make their own holes.
Yes. Brawly Pop hit to the inside. Courtney Shove able to step around number 410. That's going to be foul out. Decoy headed to the penalty box on a high block.
And that's going to be a late penalty on Courtney Shove.
Looks like we have an official timeout maybe being called. I see Breadpool making motions. Brawly Pop going and taking a quick seat with our medics, going to get checked out. Courtney Shove in the penalty box.
And we have an official timeout. This official timeout brought to you by Welcome to PDX. Official realtor of the Rose City Rollers, and we've got 3 Bud skaters.
Well, Courtney Shove is number 313, and I'm not seeing anything pop up on the penalty tracker yet. I'm wondering if it'll come here in just a second. Decoy, number 88, is in for a high block, and I think that's Pancakes, who's also in for a high block. Pop-Tart and Jawbreaker getting pulled out in favor of Blueberry Ruffin and Kung Fu Skinny.
I like that substitution. Skinny is tall and takes up a big amount of track.
It looks like a high block on Courtney Shove.
Wow, 3 high blocks in 1 jam. And, well, they can all talk about their high blocking ways in that Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box.
Talk about how we're going to do better next time.
Keep our blocks to the mid.
And
no
then
high, no low.
Actually looks like Southside is exchanging out their entire pod as well.
Interesting.
So Ace Smash Crasher was going to, oh, and now we're doing more.
Oh, that's going to drive the NSOs crazy.
Just smile through the pain.
So our NSOs have to keep track of who's out there.
Ace Smash Crasher is going to be jamming again. Oh, and Jawbreaker and Pop-Tart are back on the track. And all 3 of the Buds are sitting. Pop-Tart with a hit off the line. Jawbreaker with the chase down, not quite able to connect with Ace Smash Crasher. Southside will have lead jammer status this jam. Nice big hit by Pop-Tart.
Yeah, that was
strong rollback. Pop-Tart's amazing with the one-on-one blocking, so, you know, I'm not super worried that they're the only ones there.
That's going to be a cut.
Heck yes, it's a cut. Pop-Tart's excited about that. Jam will go the full 2 minutes now. All of the Buds back on the track. Pop-Tart just riding number 20 there. That's Scout's honor.
And Pancakes with a great hit right at the beginning to provide a lane.
Oh, looks like we're going to try and sweep to let Courtney through.
And
Courtney through for another 4.
taking advantage of that no pack.
Ace Smash Crasher back on the track. All the buds set up to receive. Shoving her way through the pack here.
And Ace Smash Crasher getting dropped behind Jawbreaker.
Decoy covering that inside lane. Courtney Shove just got smacked in the face, it looks like. That was an uncalled for hit there. There's a lot going on.
Yes, much going on. Courtney Shove heading for the medics.
Pop-Tart back in the penalty box.
Or something.
I know that Shove has her septum pierced.
Yeah.
I'm
hoping
wondering if
that
a ball
wasn't.
came off of it.
Yeah.
Misconduct. Pop-Tart back in the penalty box for a misconduct.
So once again, only 2 blockers on the track for the Buds.
I'm sure that misconduct came about after Scout's Honor laid Pop-Tart out again for what seemed like no reason. Meanwhile, we've got Omar Gedin jamming on that Jam on Hawthorne jammer line, and number 612, that is Mystery Machine.
Oh, Skinny, great force out there. Working the back with Ginger Slap.
Oh, Ginger Slap, unfortunately, or sorry, Kung Fu Skinny, unfortunately, pulling a penalty on that.
And Mystery Machine heading to the box on a, I don't even know.
Oh, it is only Ginger Slap there on the track.
That is unfortunate. I think Pancakes just cut. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot go straight to the front of the pack. You have to go to the back.
I saw that and I was like, that's a choice.
Not a good choice.
A choice.
A
Pop-Tart is back out on the track now. Ginger Slap just not able to connect.
And we have a lead change now.
Mystery Machine back out on the track for the Buds.
Omar running into Ginger Slap.
Multiple Buds back out on the track now. We're almost at full strength. Mystery Machine with 1 to beat.
Oh, Skinny doing work at the back of the pack. Now Ginger Slap in. No one is apparently noticing that Omar called that.
Omar's not lead on the board.
Oh, that would be why. Yeah, that would do it. That's going to be a track cut on Pancakes, who just racked up a 4th penalty.
Buds are going to have to settle down a little bit.
Since they're at 11 penalties to 2.
With not even 8 minutes of the game gone yet.
Yeah.
Omar Gedin rolled back, recycled by Pop-Tart and Ginger Slap, or sorry, Kung Fu Skinny. Ginger Slap working in the middle of the pack there.
So that 20-6 jam puts the Alliance in the lead.
We've got Rolling Thunder on the line for the Buds.
Quesadilla in the gray there. So yeah.
Quesadilla rostering down from Southside's A team.
Along with a few other skaters.
3 other skaters to be exact. I think per new rule sets.
Oh, Lucky Harms
Lucky
working there.
Harms and company. Lucky Harms, Catastrophe,
and Kill Pickle. Yeah.
Pancakes back out of the penalty box there.
Good work there by Crimson Dynamite on
close the outside line. Scout's Honor in the mix, trying to bust up the Buds. Quesadilla with 4 and calling it off before Rolling Thunder is able to re-engage. Oh, Steve, that's a really good question. I will check in with our scoreboard operator. It might be something that we can't address until halftime, but I will make sure that it gets addressed.
Adri Hill on wheels, a smash crasher. Both skaters going for the inside. Decoy bridging it out.
Skinny headed to the penalty box.
That's Skinny's second penalty.
Multiplayer being called on number 312 of Southside. That's Defindo. Adriel on wheels coming back around for points.
And we've got Bug taking that 210-souter star pass and getting a track cut.
That's going to leave Adriel on wheels in a power jam. Adriel on wheels, one of the spiciest jammers on the Buds regional team.
Spiciest jam. Okay, all right, I like it.
Adriel on wheels is an amazing jammer.
Oh yeah, I mean I've been watching Adri since
for
pedals.
years, yeah. Just breezing past Southside there.
Credit to the offense, Blueberry Ruffin and Company opening the lanes.
Rickaboo and Company down there. Defindo rejoining with Rickaboo and Ace Smash Crasher.
And there's the call off, just in time to ice the jammer.
Buds regaining the lead here by 9 points.
That'll be Strawberry Short Fuse, all alone behind that Jam on Hawthorne jam line. And Strawberry Short Fuse, oh, almost there.
1 to beat and around. Strawberry Short Fuse is lead just as Bug comes out of the penalty box.
That was Acid Rain that was doing great work there.
Bug getting caught at the top of the pack by Jawbreaker and Pop-Tart.
Both of whom not only on the Buds Regional Travel team, but are also part of our junior official program.
Slay stretching out that bridge, but finally having to let Bug go.
And there's the call off. So next up, we are going to see Omar Gedden and Courtney Shove.
There's our whistle. Shove quickly to the top of the pack after some assistance from Decoy. Omar getting through after some nice offense by Defindo.
You know why they didn't see Courtney Shove coming? Because there was a decoy there.
That was good. Oh, Kayleen's watching from Oshawa, Ontario to get ready for derby practice tonight.
All right.
These youth are very proud of themselves.
Yeah.
They have all been doing such a great job this whole weekend. Omar Gedden and Mystery Machine now jamming. Omar Gedden up at turn 1 behind Pop-Tart, Lucky Harms, Chloe Catastrophe, and I believe
Kill Pickle.
Kill Pickle. Okay.
Oh, Mystery Machine almost made it out.
Mystery Machine.
To the front. Wow, Acid Rain. Working hard.
Acid Rain and number 118. That's Crimson Dynamite.
And
Pop-Tart catching Omar at the top. Kill Pickle with the backup.
And that is, I believe, a forearm.
There was definitely something in there. Nope, there was not.
So
I would have gone with forearm or high block.
Oh, I was saying forearm on Mystery Machine, who is sitting in that Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box.
I was watching Omar Gedden.
Ah, I see you. Pop-Tart doing work there.
Beautiful pop to the inside, forcing Omar to call it off.
After only 3 points.
But they held the Buds scoreless in that jam. Quesadilla jamming for Southside. Mystery Machine standing in the box.
Kung Fu Skinny wearing the pivot stripe for the
Defindo popped to the outside by Skinny right off the line. Skinny and Decoy moving straight to the top. Mystery Machine out of the box.
Low, no, that's
misconduct.
Misconduct. Must be hitting a down skater.
I thought that would have been an illegal contact.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. So that is...
Quesadilla is out.
And Mystery Machine has racked up a third penalty halfway through the first half.
Cut track being called on somebody. Looks like number 4.
Eye of the Hurricane. Good work there by Decoy.
Decoy is going to get an out-of-play block. Yep.
Mystery Machine out of the penalty box.
Mystery Machine escorted out.
As is
by Rawman and
Quesadilla.
Company, I believe. Beautiful job by Mystery Machine there, flipping around backwards. Quesadilla calling it off.
So 49-46 is the score right now.
I'm sure Mystery Machine is happy to be able to go sit on the bench.
Yes.
I think Mystery Machine was in 3 jams in a row.
Yeah. So we've got only 2 Buds blockers.
Oh,
Penalty
Slay
count.
and Pop-Tart, though.
Yeah. Penalty count is 16 for the Buds, 5 for the Alliance.
Oh, Omar Gedden able to shot.
Oh, wow. Omar Gedden. Well, that was contact on the side, not on the back, so not a back block.
Rolling Thunder able to shake it off. 3/4 of a track behind, but that was a really large apex jump by Omar Gedden.
Someone's going off for a directional.
Decoy is back on the track. So Buds are at a full complement of skaters.
So Buds, after that 5-4 jam, holding on to a 2-point lead. Adri Hell on wheels up against Eye of the Hurricane.
Southside with 1 blocker. The pivot, actually, in the box.
Pterodactyl and company lining up to stop Adria Hell on wheels, which they do for a few seconds.
Ginger Slap with the great offense there, allowing Adria Hell on wheels to get through. And now we've got Pandemonium and company holding Eye of the Hurricane back. Oh, Adria Hell on wheels with so much heat coming in there.
Had to spin it off.
Adria Hell on wheels just powering through the Southside blockers.
Oh, Kung Fu Skinny just dropped Eye of the Hurricane.
Just totally covering the inside line. We have our 2-town cider star pass on Southside from Eye of the Hurricane to Scout's Honor.
And Scout's Honor meeting Kung Fu Skinny once again.
Adria Hell on
Skinny
wheels.
just doing work there at the front.
Skinny catching Scout's Honor one more time, escorting Scout all the way to the line. Pandemonium and Jawbreaker
joining in.
joining in.
Ginger slap in, and Skinny
Kung
once
Fu
again.
just in the front again.
Skinny's just putting on a clinic today. Oh, nice work by Pterodactyl with that force out.
Eye the Hurricane dropping back to try and stop Adriel on Wheels. Adriel on Wheels able to get around Quesadilla.
And Skinny heading to the box. That is Skinny's third on a multiplayer.
You know, Skinny's everywhere.
Yeah.
Adriel on Wheels calling it off. The replay feature is brand new. We are glad that we're getting so much positive press about it. We also love the replay feature. But I wouldn't worry about the buds and the penalties too much. If you've watched any of the other games this week, penalties of, I think 87 is the highest penalty count that we've had. 84. Omar Gedden able to get out with a minimal amount of effort there. Strawberry short fuse trying for the outside.
Good effort there by Pop-Tart. Skinny back on the track. That was a 7-2 jam in favor of the Alliance. 72-58 is your score right now. And next up, we'll see Courtney Shove and Quesadilla. Decoy trying to lure the Alliance into a false sense of security.
Courtney Shove coming back around.
Skinny with the chase down. Yeah. Courtney Shove grabs 4, and they are content to run this against Quesadilla.
Quesadilla up at the front of the pack.
And Pinkerton and company meeting Courtney Shove at the back.
Quesadilla with some real cheesy moves there.
Really hoping to wrap this game up.
I'll be happy when the weekend is tostada.
Nice.
I got the camera operators to laugh at that one. Shove all the way to the top of the pack, but unfortunately pulled a cut. That's okay. Jam will go the full 2 minutes, but Shove will be back on the track before it's over. Quesadilla, meanwhile, having to work extra hard.
And hello, Kung Fu Skinny.
Again.
Oh, that's a forearm.
Skinny.
That's Skinny's 4th. So Skinny in a little bit of penalty trouble.
Forearm being called on
That is
Defindo. Shove back on the track now. 8 seconds left in the jam. There we go. Courtney Shove working for all 4 of those points.
And that was a 12-12 jam.
Bud's holding on to a 14-point advantage right now, which is slim.
So we're about to see Mystery Machine and Omar Gedden. Mystery Machine bouncing to the back of LL Cool Slay and Kill Pickle.
Mystery Machine saying if it wasn't for these meddling kids.
Exactly. So Omar getting about a quarter track behind Mystery Machine.
Mystery Machine going for the outside, calling it off.
1-1 on that jam.
Puns and Om Nom. You guys are so in sync. It's making watching so delightful.
Well, thank you,
Kayleen. And yes, it's noms or Om Nom Nomnivore, one or the other. Om Nom. I would like to believe that Puns and I have a certain chemistry.
We do.
Some good back and forth. Turns out it's an official timeout. That means it's a Dead Counts Tabor, and welcome to PDX timeout. If you're ready to move to Portland, let Dead Counts Tabor bring you home as the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers.
And we've got an additional point being added for the Buds on that last jam.
Rolling Thunder is going to be jamming for the Buds.
Up against number 6, that is Bug.
That's Bug.
Bug looking for that rolling start behind the jam on Hawthorne jam line.
Rolling Thunder following Decoy through the pack. And there it is. Rolling Thunder, oh, not quite able to keep it in. But no pass, no penalty.
So eligible to score, but not lead jammer. So Bug can get that honor.
Pterodactyl
It's,
with the hit out and the recycle.
somebody got called for something.
118 on Southside. That's going to be Crimson Dynamite for a direction. Bug is lead jammer, but Rolling Thunder already has points on the board. Rolling Thunder just being an absolute just ping pong ball there.
Yep. The pinball wizard.
Rolling Thunder getting help from Pandemonium. 8 on the board for the Buds.
And a track cut, late track cut on Rolling Thunder.
Ugh, I did not even see that.
So this will be a power start for Omar Geddon. So that is a 97-75 score right now.
22 points. That's one good jam. Oh, beautiful offense from Southside there off the line from Defindo, Scouts Honor, Eye of the Hurricane, and Quesadilla. Allowing Omar through, and there it is again. On the other side, though, is Jawbreaker. Great hit, not quite able to make it out of bounds. Rolling Thunder standing in the box. Good job with Pop-Tart. Yes, there it is.
Jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker. That was a team effort.
Catastrophe. Yeah, it definitely was a team effort, but that was catastrophe there.
Rolling Thunder getting caught in a little bit of friendly fire. Omar Geddon escorted back out again by Pop-Tart. Jawbreaker covering the inside with Cat.
Jawbreaker, good hit, but Omar Geddon through.
Rolling Thunder with the cap off, looking for pivot. Pop-Tart. There's our two-town cider star pass to Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart wearing the cap for the first time this game. Omar Geddon going ahead and calling it off. Just under 3 minutes left in our first half here. And we've got Raw Man wearing the star for the first time up against Adra Hell on Wheels. Kung Fu Skinny back down there again with Ginger Slap, Decoy, and Pancakes. It's a very good lineup.
Although Pancakes and Skinny both have to watch it, but being at 4 penalties.
Well, and being tall, Raw Man is going to need them to get real low.
Yes. Well, Skinny's definitely getting low. No question there.
There's Ginger Slap headed to the penalty box.
Oh, Decoy with the offense.
Adriel on wheels is lead.
Raw Man about a third of a lap behind, and Skinny heading to the box for a 5th.
Pack Destruction, I believe.
Yeah.
Adriel on wheels is going to get a back block, I think. Yep.
That's
Raw Man with only 2 Buds blockers on the track. Good news, it's Pancakes and Decoy.
Oh, Pancakes delivering the pain.
Decoy slowing Raw Man down. Amazing job.
Well played. Ginger Slap back on.
Nice hit to the inside again by Decoy. Kung Fu Skinny back up to the top of the pack. Adriel on wheels through.
We've got 41 seconds left in this jam.
Raw Man is stuck right now. Adriel on wheels didn't even have to jump the apex, just go up on one skate.
And Raw Man has pulled the cap. That is a 2-town Cider House star pass.
It's an interesting choice considering he was lead, correct?
Yeah.
Acid Rain now the jammer of record. And it looks like that is a 12-12 jam. Oh.
16-16.
There we go.
Wow.
Raw Man having a seat in that Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box, I believe, on a back block.
And we will have time for one more jam in this half.
Maybe.
Math says we will.
Math says we will with like 1 or 2 seconds.
2 seconds left.
I was trying to do the math. You were ahead of me.
So we're going to have Strawberry Short Fuse and Omargeddon. But first, we're going to have an official timeout. This official timeout brought to you by Welcome to PDX, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers.
Kayleen, you are absolutely correct. Omar is making those apex jumps look easy. Looks like when we come back, it'll be Strawberry Short Fuse jamming, I believe, for the Buds. Omargeddon for Southside.
You guys are visiting from out of town. We have the best gear spray. If you're sick and tired of that stinking gear spray, or the stinking gear, go over to the merch booth and buy some of the.
Not sure what's happening on this official timeout.
I feel like everybody's spread out. We've got Breadpool over there talking to Coach Willow. Or maybe that's the only thing that's happening.
Yeah.
Okay, Breadpool says wrap it up.
So 4-3 pack advantage right now. Or not.
What just happened? Timeout again called. Official. It's Deb Counts Tabor. Welcome to PDX. Deb Counts Tabor, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers. Well, before the whistle blew for the second time calling the jam off, Ghoul with some great offense right off the line.
Yep.
Raw Man getting an extended break.
Yes.
Over there in the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box. Therapy box. Ghoul still set up for the offense.
Oh, we're getting an explanation here from Predpool.
Okay.
By rule, when an official timeout is taken with under 30 seconds remaining in the period will expire unless a team decides to take a timeout or use an official review. Neither team elected to do so. The first period is over.
All right,
well,
there we go.
There we go. Very anticlimactic
Yes.
end to the first period. But we're looking at the Rose City Rosebuds, 113 points, Southside Revolution, Lions 102. 11 points between the teams. 14 and a half minutes will determine who's going to win.
We'll see you soon.
Bye. Welcome back to the second half of this exciting game between the Rose City Rosebuds and Southside Revolution Alliance. As a quick little recap, we are sitting at 33 penalties total, the vast majority of which are on the Rosebuds.
24 on the Rosebuds.
But only one person in any sort of possible danger, and I won't even say danger yet.
I would say danger at 5 penalties. That's a lot. And Skinny's been all over the track.
Skinny has been everywhere, and when you are everywhere, you have a higher chance of getting a penalty.
Yeah. And so, yeah, Skinny really needs to watch that because, I mean, I feel like Skinny and Pop-Tart have been the Buds MVPs in the pack so far.
And it shows.
Yeah.
Although Pop-Tart only has 2 penalties right now.
So we've got Lucky Harms and Ella Coolsley at the back trying to block Omar Gedden, but Omar Gedden is through.
Strawberry Short Fuse right behind. It's a race.
And Strawberry Short Fuse like 3 feet behind at this point. Strawberry Short Fuse is through. Both jammers through.
Strawberry Short Fuse now ahead of Omar Gedden.
Now.
Never mind.
And, wow. Oh, Omar Gedden up against
Kill Pickle.
So now Omar Gedden coming around for a 3rd scoring pass. Strawberry Short Fuse still on a 2nd.
Kill Pickle there once again. Kill Pickle forcing the call off.
So that was an 11-8 jam, bringing the differential down to 8 points.
Courtney Shove now on the jam line. The jam on Hawthorne jam line.
Yes, up against Quesadilla. And Quesadilla is your lead jammer. Courtney Shove
right there.
Already ahead.
Delia goes ahead and calls it.
And 0-0 jam. With, for the Buds, no penalties, so not adding anybody to the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box is a win sometimes.
It's empty right now. Therapy is not in session.
I feel like the Rebel Heart Therapists need a break after today.
Are they penalty box timers or are they part-time therapists? I'm really not sure. Probably a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Rolling Thunder and Junie B. Jones.
Junie B. Jones, I believe.
Junie B. Bones.
Junie P. Bones. And
we did get our scoreboard fixed. So it says Southside Revolution now.
Woohoo!
Yay for little wins.
Wow, long drawback by Omar Gedden.
Omar just jammed, and now Omar is pivoting.
Rolling Thunder, lead jammer. And that is Catastrophe heading into the penalty box. Pop-Tart with the force out and rollback.
Omar coming up against Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder looking for some help. I believe that is Lucky Harms, but I'm not positive.
There's going to be a forearm on Pop-Tart.
It is Lucky Harms.
And we've got a
two-town cider star pass to Omar Gedden. Jawbreaker trying to break up some of that Southside wall. Omar unfortunately caught Lucky and Jawbreaker sleeping there a little bit. I think they were thinking about giving Mari Rolling Thunder some offensive help.
And there's the call off. So that was a 4-3 jam in favor of the Alliance, bringing the differential down to 7.
Still a lot of derby to be played.
Oodles of derby to be played.
007 is going to be Quesadilla again up against Mystery Machine.
4-3 pack advantage briefly for the Alliance.
Pop-Tart standing in the box. Mystery Machine escorting Quesadilla directly into the Buds tripod. Raw Man sort of getting caught in the middle there. Raw Man flipping to offense. Skinny and Decoy holding it down, unable to hold Quesadilla for very much longer.
And there goes Mystery Machine, about a third of a track behind. Mystery Machine running into Bug.
And rolled back by Defendo.
Bug really squished that. Good effort there by Decoy.
Quesadilla coming back around. 3 points just between the teams right now. Looks like we might have a lead change unless Mystery Machine can rack up a few more points here, which she does.
Yep.
One to beat with Raw Man.
Oh, that is way out of play.
So out of play.
Yeah. That's gonna get you.
Decoy's
right on the edge there.
Right on the edge.
So that 8-4 jam brings our differential down to 3. And here comes Adri Hell on Wheels up against Omar Geddon.
Omar out every jam, feels like.
Yeah. Not a jammer than a pivot.
Crimson Dynamite and who else was down there? Acid Rain, I believe, holding court. A little bit of Scout's Honor.
And there goes Adri Hill on Wheels. Good work there by Kill Pickle.
Acid Rain was going for a penalty, but got recalled.
And Chloe Catastrophe in the box on a forearm. And Omar takes advantage of that curve there to get around.
Adriel on Wheels picking up another 4, making it an 8-4 jam, holding on to that slim lead of 7 points.
And we're going to see
Strawberry Short Fuse.
And Quesadilla. The appetizer and dessert jam. Quesadillas and Strawberry Short Fuse.
Strawberry Short Fuse trying the outside, not really getting anywhere, but Southside kind of getting in their own way. Strawberry Short Fuse trying to capitalize on it.
Skinny digging in, braced by Blueberry and Ruffin, and there goes Strawberry Short Fuse.
Defendo coming in for the offense. Kung Fu Skinny shaking it off.
Chloe Catastrophe back on the track.
That's Pandemonium, number 13, holding the outside.
Strawberry Short Fuse is through for 4.
Quesadilla has finished an initial pass.
Is on a scoring pass.
But is not getting very far against Skinny, Pandemonium, and is that Chloe Catastrophe? Or is it
yes,
Kill Pickle?
That is Chloe Catastrophe.
It is Catastrophe. There we go. That's why it's so hard to tell them apart. Catastrophe's 619, Kill Pickle's 819.
Yep. It makes it difficult. And that 12-4 jam brings the Buds lead back to 15.
A little bit more of a cushion. A little safer feeling.
Omar Geddon again.
Up against Courtney Shove.
It's a good thing he's young. My knees feel my knees just feel it just watching him out there.
He's not even breathing hard.
I know. It's just unfair.
Tried for a juke and a fake out. Not able to fake out the Buds. Courtney Shove gets lead.
And
Slay right there in front, backed up by Lucky Harms and Jawbreaker with the nice bump to the inside. Lucky Harms with a nice rollback. Jawbreaker making the face of, I think that was a cut track.
Courtney Shove is the lead jammer, and there's the call off. So 4-0 on that jam. At 187 Killer Pads and Triple Eight are proud to be the official gear sponsors of the Rosebuds travel teams.
Pop-Tart jamming for the first time. Has worn the cap as the pivot.
And we've got a team timeout. This team timeout brought to you by Welcome to PDX, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers. And that is a Southside Revolution team timeout.
Well, I believe it's because Southside hasn't fielded a pivot. So Southside coach is... Oh, and it looks like maybe there was a late penalty on Omar Gedden.
Oh, all right. Oh, here we go.
Big jammer from the previous jam is assessed a late cut call for cutting purple 2-1 in the center of turn 1 in the previous jam.
So Lucky Harms, there was a cut there. Jawbreaker was correct in the, I think there's a cut here face.
Yep.
So that's going to leave Pop-Tart in a power jam situation. And Southside, well, actually nobody really at pack disadvantage because we've got one from each team sitting in that Rebel Heart therapy box. Therapy is back in session.
Yes, it is. 29-13 being that penalty distribution.
Pop-Tart with a nice run and through. That is one thing you should not do is give Pop-Tart the room to run.
Yeah. Pop-Tart.
Pinkerton trying to break that pack apart and just not able to make it happen.
Yeah, Pop-Tart does not need a lot of space.
Pop-Tart does not need a lot of space. Just like that,
Pop-Tart
does it again. Pop-Tart lengthening that lead. Omar Gedden just now getting back out on the track. And I feel like that was a penalty. Sure was. Another power jam for Pop-Tart.
And
that was a high block.
Pop-Tart very happy to rack up those points. Oh, Pop-Tart over the apex again.
I feel like that was an almost leg block, but Pop-Tart was able to blow past it.
Pterodactyl was trying to get in there.
Get a piece.
Yeah. And
yeah, I was going to say there was a forearm that time on Pterodactyl. So Rosebuds are going to start in a power jam again for just a hot second since Omar Gedden is standing in the box. But Southside has two blockers in that penalty box as well, so the Buds have a really distinct pack advantage this time around.
Yeah.
Which, again, Adria Hell on Wheels is absolutely going to use that to her advantage.
Oh, yeah. Adria's going to feast on this.
You're going to see why her name is Adria Hell on Wheels.
And great work there. Oh, perfect hit by Acid Rain.
Yeah, nice hit to the inside. Omar coming out hot.
Oh,
Finding
Jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker with the escort to the outside. Beautiful
That was
job.
Phenomenal. I mean,
Jawbreaker just
made contact on the inside and just
rode Omar out.
Yep. And working against Ella Coulson. Now Jawbreaker working with
and
Catastrophe. And Jawbreaker again.
With the long drawback this time.
Yeah.
Adria Hell on Wheels looking for some help from Ghoul there. Finding Pterodactyl and Defindo and company.
And Omar is through. That is Ghoul heading to the box.
On pack destruction, I believe.
And there's the call off by Adria Hell on Wheels.
Ooh, Rosebuds finally with a little bit of a comfortable lead here, 176 to 133. 43 points now.
Yep. That has been
quite
a tear.
That's the biggest lead we've had so far between the two teams. And now we're going to see Strawberry Short Fuse and Quesadilla again on the line.
And Quesadilla trying to run to the inside, finding Blueberry Rough in there.
There's Kung Fu Skinny once again.
And Strawberry
Everywhere.
Short Fuse.
Nice chase down by Decoy, stopping just before getting out of play.
Decoy, another one of the junior official program folks.
Strawberry Short Fuse working back and forth. Quesadilla also not finding much success. That was a direction on Frostbite, I'm almost positive. Oh, no.
No, Decoy multiplayer.
Instead. I don't know how that's not a direction on 333.
That is a track cut on Strawberry Short Fuse.
Frostbite hit Strawberry Short Fuse in non-derby direction twice in a row.
Blueberry Ruffin. Oh, good attempt.
Bug in the penalty box for Southside on a direction. Decoy out of the box.
Good work there by Skinny.
Ghoul.
Joined by Blueberry Ruffin.
Here comes Strawberry Short Fuse, going to catch everybody sleeping.
And does.
Except I think there may have been a...
Nope.
No, she
clean.
was inbounds. I thought she was inbounds. I don't think she thought she was inbounds. Decoy quickly up to the top of the pack. Skinny bridging, Decoy having to let go.
Wow, Strawberry Short Fuse running over Foul Owl.
And then meeting number 406, that's Junie B. Jones. Bones, Junie B. Bones.
We just keep wanting to say Jones.
Because that's who it is in the books that I read to my daughter over and over and over again. That's a lot of muscle memory I'm trying to override right now.
There you go. I get that. All right, we got Raw Man and Courtney Shove. And that is a 4-2 pack advantage. And Omar Geddon out there as a blocker, not a pivot, just a straight-up blocker.
Oh, unfortunately, Lucky Harms pushing those blockers directly into Shove.
Raw Man working against Chloe Catastrophe. Oh, that's a force out behind Kill Pickle.
Shove with those last two to beat. That's Scout's Honor and Omar Geddon.
Jawbreaker.
Ow.
Yep.
Raw Man out ahead of Courtney. Courtney goes ahead and calls it off. 50 points now between the two teams. Okay, everybody's, I think, Rosebuds have settled in to what they're going to do.
Yep.
A quarter left to go in the game, and we are going to see Rolling Thunder up against Aya the Hurricane.
Wow, we've got a weather-related jam. And both of these jammers are lightning quick.
Pandemonium with the offense off the line. Rolling Thunder meeting Defindo. Rolling Thunder should be able to get back on with a no pass, no penalty there. Last to beat was Rickaboo Racker.
And, oh, Pandemonium not able to force Aya the Hurricane out. And, oh, great offense there from 105. Pancakes for breakfast.
I believe that is Skinny once again. Rolling Thunder around Pandemonium, picking up 4 more points for the Buds. Aya the Hurricane out. Who's going to meet? Oh, and that is going to be a low block.
Yep.
Kill Pickle knew it.
Yeah. It was unintentional, but
it
unintentional still a low block.
Rolling Thunder coming back around, hoping to hit these last 4 points and call it.
And
picking up at least one.
high fives from Pandemonium, Pancakes, and Skinny.
That was a great jam.
Yeah, they did good.
One. There we go. Omar getting out again. This time as jammer up against Adria Hell on Wheels.
Royal Crush looking to close that outside lane. And Adria Hell on Wheels is through, is your lead jammer. And, oh, Pop-Tart with that force out and recycle. We got a backward skate going.
Pop-Tart with the pop out.
Oh.
And again, Pop-Tart really on the receiving end of that one, but still. Oh, Ghoul just not able to lock down the outside. Omar Geddon is through. Adria Hell on Wheels plowing through those Southside blockers and calling it off before Omar can re-engage.
Down to about 11 minutes left.
And we've got Strawberry Short Fuse.
Up against Quesadilla, it looks like. And Blueberry Ruffins out on the track. There's a lot of, like, food-related.
Ginger slap.
A ginger. Oh, man. I'm getting hungry.
There's meat snacks downstairs.
Meat snacks. Oh, wow. Great work by Blueberry. That'd be a great.
It'd be a great derby name.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm not omnivore anymore. I'm meat snacks.
Nice to meet you, Meat Snacks.
Quesadilla finding Kung Fu Skinny and then Decoy in rapid succession there.
And Blueberry Ruffin, now Decoy again. Meanwhile, Bug taking a shot at Strawberry Short Fuse along with Foul Owl.
And Raw Man too in there, I believe. Yeah. Quesadilla trying to move around the outside. Strawberry Short Fuse through, not lead, but through on initial. Quesadilla going ahead and calling it off.
We're going to see Courtney Shove out as a jammer up against Eye of the Hurricane.
Pinkerton going back off the track.
And Omar Geddon blocking.
I'm trying to figure out what is sticking out of the back of Omar Geddon's helmet. Oh, big hit. That's a foul.
Yeah, that's going to be a forearm.
And Shove, because it was a no pass, no penalty, is out as lead jammer.
Yep. And good run back by Pop-Tart. Scouts
Shove.
Honor doing good job up at the front. Oh, wow.
Yep.
Courtney Shove just plowing through. Is that Chloe Catastrophe? That is Chloe Catastrophe. Pop-Tart with the force out.
Nice narrowing that outside lane, Pop-Tart. Now we've got Lucky Harms, Catastrophe, and Jawbreaker all down there. And Lucky Harms breaking some stuff up, making sure that nobody can get to that that jammer cap.
Oh, that's just got to be frustrating.
Yeah, so that jammer cap is now guarded. I don't think the pivot can pick it up. That's an illegal cap pass.
Yep, that would.
And that's exactly what it is. It's an illegal cap pass.
But not called.
I mean, somebody went to the box.
Somebody went to the box for something, but that is now
for a forearm.
A star pass for Scouts Honor.
Yeah, I thought if it got dropped, if the jammer dropped it, the jammer had to pick it back up and complete the pass. Courtney with some slippery skates. Racking up 20 points. Now the Buds now have a very comfortable lead with 8 minutes left in the game.
Yes. It was very close.
It just took them a half. That's all.
High block on Scouts Honor.
I wonder if it's hard for Breadpool to call penalties against Jawbreaker.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't
Probably kind of used to it.
Probably.
Didn't clean your room?
Go to the penalty
Rebel
box.
Heart. Go to the penalty box.
For those out there listening who don't know, Breadpool is the parent of Jawbreaker, one of Jawbreaker's parents. And they are an amazing officiating duo.
Yes.
Jawbreaker has been the jam ref for several of these games.
And apparently a really good announcing duo as well.
They announced one of the games yesterday evening and did a fantastic job.
I've had the pleasure of announcing 2 games this tournament with Breadpool, and that's been awesome.
Could they become any more well-rounded? I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
They do Jawbreaker does everything.
I know, it's crazy.
Everything. We do have a team timeout called on Southside. You know what that means. That is a Deb Counts-Tabor, and welcome to PDX timeout. Deb Counts-Tabor, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers.
And we have an official review now. Also brought to you by Deb Counts-Tabor.
The official realtor
of the Rose City Rollers. I'm very impressed that Skinny has been out there for a lot of this half at 5 and still at 5.
Doing great. It looks like we have a late cut track being called on Courtney Shove.
Oh.
So Shove is in the box. But so is Southside's jammer.
So, yeah. And they're both probably under 10 seconds.
Because they're both standing.
So this will be fun. Omar Geddon wearing the pivot stripe. And 4 more points given to Courtney Shove. Well, maybe not given, but awarded.
And I'm sure we're going to get somebody talking on a microphone here pretty quick. It was Rosebuds, actually, with the official review.
Yep.
We'll send it down to Breadpool.
The Rosebuds requested an official review asking the cut penalty from their jammer for the previous jam to be removed. After review, the cut call will stand. Rose City will not retain their official review for the half.
Okay, so Courtney Shove is going to stay in that Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box.
I feel like Courtney Shove was pushed out, ended up back on the track, and then called it from there. And
yeah, I'm not quite sure where the cut happened. Although, was it right there at the end?
Yeah, right there before the. I feel like if Courtney Shove had rolled back off the track.
It's actually a jammer race from the penalty box. They were both let go at the exact same time.
Good times. On the plus side, they both were able to get some rest.
Shove forced to the inside. Scout's honor.
Oh.
Working up the middle. Shove hit to the outside again.
By Acid Rain. Resets behind Omar Geddon.
Forearm being called on Decoy, number 88.
And there is Kung Fu Skinny with the force out and recycle.
Scout's honor has the cap off. That was a very covert pass to Omar Geddon.
So Omar Geddon.
Don't know if we can get that on replay.
Omar Geddon now the jammer of record and is free, but cannot be the lead jammer. So Courtney Shove
still has the opportunity to gain lead, which she does.
And
oh,
wow.
Omar Geddon just blasting into Pamba.
Oh, Kung Fu Skinny.
Kung Fu Skinny is going to get a directional.
Skinny's exercising the shoulder after that, but protected the point.
And should feel very, very good about that. Pancakes for breakfast over there in the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box is also sitting at 5 now, but with just under 6 minutes left in the game, I don't think it's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Rolling Thunder and Pterodactyl jamming for the first time.
Pterodactyl recycled behind LL Cool Slay.
And Kill Pickle.
Pterodactyl takes flight, is your lead jammer.
Rosebuds set up.
I seem to recall in a pedals matchup, we had a jam between Dynamite and Pterodactyl, which, you know, amused me greatly.
Yeah, I would have liked that. Pterodactyl hit to the inside there, or outside, sorry. Rolling Thunder on the track, rolled back by number 410. That's going to be Foul Owl. Rolling Thunder 1 to beat in 333 Frostbite.
Definitely gave Frostbite the cold shoulder.
Slay. Oh, Rolling Thunder, I believe, picked up
0.
0. I was pretty sure there were a couple in there. I had 3 fingers up. Maybe because she was on the ground.
Yeah.
It was the ground.
Yeah. Also, you know, the refs are closer, so.
Sure, I guess. Mystery Machine and Quesadelia.
Quesadelia got that hit on the side, so not the back.
Illegal contact. I wondered. It wasn't a back block, but it definitely looked like illegal contact.
And
so,
Mystery Machine.
Now, what would be great is if Mystery Machine was playing with Scooby Doom.
That would be. We may see that at a later date.
Mystery Machine through, picking up 4, lengthening that distance between the two teams now. The pack speeds up. Quesadelia standing in the penalty box. Mystery Machine following Decoy through. Pinkerton out alone.
Oh.
And that was the problem that Southside created there, as Pinkerton got strung out a little too far, allowing Mystery Machine to just spin around.
Just like at Ford's Theater, wasn't able to stop it.
Mystery Machine picking up 1 on the call-off.
Wow, Kung Fu Skinny starting with the star. That's different.
Okay. We've got Pop-Tart as the
pivot.
I almost said as the backup jammer. I was like, I know there's a
That makes
real
sense.
word for it.
Raw Man trying to open up a lane for Omar Geddon.
Skinny out right ahead of Omar Geddon.
But
Beautiful
not Lee
job
Jammer.
by Pop-Tart. I knew it pulled a penalty, but it was still fantastic.
Both jammers, no pass, no penalty, so this will be a full 2-minute jam.
That kind of sucks.
I mean, for them, yeah.
For us, it's fantastic.
I know.
You're not leads. Oh, well, Skinny's lead on the board. I feel like something should have happened there.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Because if Skinny's looking at the board.
Oh, Lucky Harms with that force out. Well played. Oh.
That's going to not be good.
So we've got an injury timeout. We will be back shortly.
Conference happening down on the track. Everybody got up from the injury just fine.
So now we're in an official timeout, and as always, our official timeouts and all timeouts are brought to you by Welcome to PDX, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers.
And that did result in a foul out and an expulsion on Omar Gedden for
a low block on a ref.
Egregious contact with a ref.
Yeah, you can't hit the refs.
And that was avoidable. It was a 100% avoidable contact.
I suspect completely that Omar was not intending to do that, but, you know.
It still happened.
You've got a lot of people in motion. Things happen.
Well, with just under 2 minutes left in the game, we're going to see number 215. That's Acid Rain jamming for Southside.
Up against Adri Hell on Wheels. We've got the double ponytail.
But we are going to have Acid Rain serve a jammer penalty since Omar Gedden was expelled from the game.
Yeah.
So Adri Hell on Wheels is going to have a full 30 seconds.
So we're down to 2 outside pack refs as Screw Lucy is taken over as a jam ref.
Andy Oakley doing okay over there. I think just got her bell rung a little bit.
Yeah.
Bud set up for a sweep right off the line. Southside speeding up right away. Adri Hell on Wheels trying to get around, which she does.
Yeah. A great effort there by Pterodactyl.
Adri Hell on Wheels again. Oh, not quite able to stay in bounds.
Great work there by Pterodactyl to get that nudge out, and then the long recycle.
And the pain in the butt about long recycles is that you lose all your momentum.
Yes.
I think that's probably the biggest headache with them.
Also, those long recycles on the outside of the curve.
Acid Rain is going to go right back into the penalty box, I believe. Oh, no, Pterodactyl is. And Acid Rain is.
I think that might have been a blocking with the head, but I didn't fully see that.
Illegal contact for Acid Rain. Yeah. Adri Hell on Wheels coming back around. This is likely to be the last jam.
Oh, that's right, because the period clock will expire before the end of the jam clock.
And as long as Adri Hell on Wheels gets below 30 seconds, there won't be time to field another jam anyways.
Well, unless someone calls a timeout, which would be.
Acid Rain's going to find Decoy on the other side of that pack. Adri Hell on Wheels coming back around.
And Pterodactyl once again with that force out and recycle.
Decoy and Pandemonium slowing down. 2:15. I think Acid Rain might go back to the penalty box.
Nope, Decoy's heading out. Oh, Blueberry Ruffin, and there we go. That jam has reached its conclusion. We have an unofficial score of 274 to 168. I don't think anything
I don't think anything's going to change.
Yes.
And certainly not enough to undeclare the Rosebuds as the winner of this only open division game at Bridge City Riot.
Yeah. And we will be back at 4 o'clock Pacific time, or whatever your time zone happens to be.
In 27 minutes.
In 27 minutes for the
last game.
Yes, the
of
Rosebuds national team versus the West Coast Knockouts.
For the last game of 2024 Bridge City Riot, I'm Omnivore, and I'll talk to you in 27 minutes.
I'm Puns and Roses. I'm out as well. See you soon.